Welcome to Q and Chop.
Episode 10. What's up, everybody? Chopping it up.
Hey, man, we're trying something new today.
Yeah, man. We on the Zoom video chat, man. We more than 6 feet apart. We on two different houses.
How you been, man? How's your week been? I know we see each other yesterday, but how you been?
Yeah, I've been blessed, man. I had my daughter last 2 days. I'm getting her again for the weekend, getting her in a couple minutes. Well, in about an hour or so.
That's good. That's good. Let's get ready with the show then. So, my man, COVID-19, no joke.
No joke, man. It's crazy, man. I didn't take it as serious as first. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was just another flu virus. People were tripping, but it's spreading exponentially, bro.
It is, bro. It is.
It's crazy.
It is. So Congress just passed the stimulus package already. So everybody in America that has a Social Security or a working visa, I think, will get some cash. We'll get not cash, but they're gonna get the money deposited in the account.
I mean, that's good, but that's not gonna come without any strings attached. There's gonna be a bunch of strings attached to that.
There'll be a lot of strings. There's gonna be a lot of strings to that, So the U.S. has the most confirmed cases of any country now, bro. What you think about that?
I think because it's probably because we didn't take it seriously. I don't think nobody in the country took it seriously. We didn't stay at home. We all went out and did our thing. I seen people, still going to the club.
Yeah,
still doing their thing for real.
I remember St. Patty week, man.
Oh yeah, they had to break it up. You saw that?
Yeah, they had to break it up, but they had that. I went to downtown that weekend, man. A lot of people, man. There's a lot of people there.
Everybody sneezing and coughing on each other.
Spring break, same thing. I didn't go for spring break, but yeah, there's a lot of people in Florida, New York, LA, hugging each other, kissing each other, breathing around each other. I'm like, man, you can get sick, man.
They don't care. Apparently, and now we have more than anybody, man. I mean, in the whole world, man, it's over 525,000. It's almost at 1 million people. Like, how? And it's only been what, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, maybe?
No, probably like a month or two. Depends. China started probably in December, bro.
Oh yeah, I think I did hear about it in December, but yeah, I guess it has been a couple months, about 4 months.
But U.S. has been like, say, a month or two, month, and a couple weeks.
Right, and it's going fast, man. We're the most in the whole world.
Yes,
at least we're not the most deaths. I guess maybe because our healthcare. Well, I guess because the medicine is a little bit better.
Better, yep. So so I was reading that the U.S. has now the death toll of passes 1,000 in the U.S., bro. It's like over 1,000 lives have left us because of this virus, bro.
That's crazy, man. Over 1,000, and I saw the other day, man, a 30-year-old man with high blood pressure, caught it and died.
That's why you got to work out, boy. You gotta work out and this stuff.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's the only way, for real. Sweat it out. Man, they say you gotta drink a lot of water. Drink a lot of water, man. They said it starts with a sore throat. Just gotta be aware of the symptoms.
Yeah, that's why you see me drinking that Gatorade. I'm trying to get my electrolytes up, So.
Oh yeah, it gets you right. I drank about 4 bottles of water already, and it's only 2:00.
Hey man, 4 more to go.
Hey, for real though. Especially when I got my little baby. She only 4 months. It's about to be 5 months soon. I gotta make sure I stay healthy around her, because when if they catch it, it's over.
Yep. Another fact that I was reading. Now we have like 3.3 million claims for unemployment, bro. That's a lot.
Yeah, like it rose crazy, and the people, they might get their jobs back after the virus is over, but there's no telling. There's really no telling.
No telling, man, because everybody's gonna be hurt, man. So like all this stuff, like going out to eat and going out to a movie or concert or comedy show or sporting event, it's gonna hurt, because unless the prices go down on that, people are not gonna go out for the first 2 months or 3 months, bro.
Right. But even these people, they're sending this money out to us, they're probably gonna raise prices of everything, because everybody got more money now, quote unquote.
Yep.
It's a possibility.
What's that called again? The inflation. The inflation is going to go up.
Yep, inflation for real.
And then who's gonna pay for it? All Americans, bro.
Yep, the taxes.
The tax is gonna pay it all, man. That's I'm trying to see that. Man, when you get that check, man,
Yeah, I'm
But
saving it.
save it, or spend it on stocks, so you won't get the inflation at all, man. Make that money from there.
Yeah, man.
Make that money
And
from them.
the stock's been going up a little bit. It's not as bad as it has been.
Yeah, but I heard that it went down today again. It went down.
Oh,
I was
really?
I was checking my portfolio, and it's dipped a little bit, not too much, but like before, like a week ago, my stock portfolio went down the roof, bro.
Oh,
Like
yeah, like
I got hurt.
so many percentage. I don't even know what to even say. I stopped looking at it for about a couple of days because I was so upset. Just how much money was coming out. But like I said, it came back a little bit, but it's still lower than what it's usually being at.
Yeah, so the Congress passed the 2 trillion stimulus deal, which means that individuals who earn 75 k and below will receive $1,200, $1,200, yeah. And married couples that earn up to 150 will receive 2,400 with additional 500 per child. So if you got 10 kids, man, you banging.
Right. We was talking. I got two, but I don't write them off of my taxes. Since they don't live in my same house. So unfortunately, I don't get that 5. But even more unfortunately, I can't be there for them and take care of them. I wish they were just all under my house.
Right.
And I could just take care of them, sanitize everything, make sure they good. But
I understand, man. I understand. So Raleigh, Durham, where we live at, Cary too. We are stay at home now movement now.
It's crazy. We stay at home, but I see everybody outside, everybody driving, everybody going where they want to go.
Yes, sir. Everybody's staying right there and all that. It's boring, man. Now for Raleigh, we have it to the 17th. We have it to the 17th, and
of April.
That's like 3 weeks, man. That's like 3 weeks.
That's unfortunate, bro.
Man, people. So let's say, some people are unfortunate that that they can't go back to work. Officially, I'm lucky that I could go back to work. Some construction, but anybody else that is like a waitress or something else, and like hairstylists, barbers,
even teachers, man. We doing remote learning, and we trying to teach. I work with special needs, man. We trying to teach online. These kids ain't paying no attention to us.
So how is that, man? How is that?
Yeah, I know. Huh?
How is that? Teaching online. How is that?
It's hard, man. Because especially with my population, I know a teacher in Durham. She says I worked from 8 in the morning until I talked to her at it was about 7 o'clock at night. She said I worked all day long, and I've been on the phone doing all this kind of stuff. Calling me, said it's harder than working in a regular classroom and longer hours.
Yeah.
So I mean,
well, can teachers capitalize on this? Maybe do private tutoring online now. How can you make sure and another stream of income when you're a teacher right now? Are there ways?
Man, you got to do everything online. Can't be in person training or tutoring.
Yeah.
If I know, like the same teacher, she has some tutoring kids that she makes side money off of, but she's not doing it no more. There's no way to do it online for her. But I think there's definitely possibilities. But amid everybody not working, it's kind of hard to try to charge people when you don't know if they even have a job, and it's kind of disrespectful to even ask. Are you working right now? Blah blah.
Yeah. You don't want to step. You don't want to say the wrong things to the person when that's anybody.
Right.
Because you don't know how they're gonna take it. Yeah.
Exactly. And everybody's stressed out right now, so it's kind of hard to gauge. So I think it's extra income to be made, but not in the teacher field, not in the education field. You got to do something else on the side, like we talked about last episode.
Yeah, like for example, if anybody's Uber driver now, Uber driving's got all the way down. So maybe instead of driving people, maybe you could do Postmates.
Yeah,
or Grubhub.
I do that.
DoorDash, same thing. You start using your car and all that, but you gotta go pick up food, drop it in the front step, you out.
The flip side of that, man, you're still outside, still in the air. You're still going to the restaurants, even though you're not sitting down. People have been touching everything, so you just gotta be careful, even if you do that.
Yeah, but most people are now using the gloves and masks and that. So I went to a restaurant and they're using gloves and all that. So they will literally drop off like the food right on the counter, And I just pick the bag up and just take it to my seat, and then I would drive back home and I eat it. But for people that that want to get that cash, you can start using sanitizers. Get the gloves on, get your stuff, and come back. And deliver the food and get some money. If you
Yeah,
if you can't work at your regular job, you gotta make some hustles.
right. So I mean, like you said, get on that Postmates. I do that too. You need a couple extra dollars, man. Get on it. Don't be just because everything is going on. Don't quit. It's still opportunity for money to be made.
For real, for real, for real, for real. Yeah, you gotta go out there and hustle. So Spain crosses 4,800 death marks, man. That's a lot
Yeah,
of people,
aren't they the
man.
most?
I
Yeah.
think I think it's either them and Italy right now. They're the top dogs right now of death marks, death tolls. So that's a real header right there. Plus, as a soccer fan, I can't watch any soccer games from Spain. So
Oh man.
plus the like the let's say like the NBA of soccer in Spain. It's called La Liga.
Uh huh.
They have no games until the government says so. The government says, okay, we're ready be back to normal. That's when we're back. That's when they're back. So that means not even to there, no. So the Spaniard government doesn't know when they be ready for any activities, um, until all this stuff is over.
Right. They've been talking about renewing the NBA, but with no fans, and none of the players want to do that. Even some players have been going to like 2K and playing. Like 2K has their own league or whatever,
Yep.
and they go in there and kind of make a little bit of money off over there. But man, it's just a troubling time in this world.
Everybody's streaming right now, man. All those like you said, 2K and all that. They have like the streaming video and all that, and people out there, to make money from streams. Trey Young out there with Luka Doncic and with other players, they're streaming while they play, and they're making some money, man. Making some money.
Yeah, man. What do you think about this? I saw an article in New York. They're taking down outside basketball goals to prevent people from hooping and being out there and being so close to each other. Do you agree with that or disagree with that?
For right now, I agree with it. Just for right now.
They are the biggest. They are the biggest state with most cases.
Yeah, so they're apex right now. So they're the apex of all this coronavirus stuff. So I think they should take it more serious than anybody else. I see I see the metros. I see vision of the metros, with people and all that, and people getting mad at each other and all that. I'm like, man, just stay home, man. Just stay home. If you don't gotta work,
Right.
stay home, man. Like right now, what are we doing? We're doing a podcast over there.
Yeah, over there.
Using
over video Skype.
Yeah, video Skype. So we don't have to, be like same room, to do it. So we tested this out. We tested it out, and it works. So,
Right.
but people that want to meet.
Speaking of,
yeah,
that's being innovative. That's entrepreneurs being. That's what it means to be an entrepreneur. To be innovative. Don't
Yes,
just
it
just
does.
because we can't be in the same room. Okay, let's figure out another way how we can do the podcast.
yes,
Figure out
sir.
another way how we can write. Figure out another way how we can
Throw facts.
work on
Throw
our game.
facts.
Whatever it is, man. You got it, man. You got to be innovators.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I'm a big UFC fan, right? You know
Yeah,
that.
of course.
So this fight, they're trying to fight UFC 248, Khabib versus Ferguson, right? It's the legend says this fight is cursed, because this is a fifth
Why?
time. This is a fifth time they're trying to book that fight.
Because of Corona or something else happened?
Right now, because it's Corona, but before it was an injury or one of them got injured, one of them got sick, one of them tripped over a cable and like tore his meniscus, bro. So this is a cursed fight. Dana White is trying so hard to get this fight going, man. He's trying to do. So if they can't fight in the U.S., they're trying to go to Russia or to Dubai, Qatar, or anywhere that is not coronavirus is at. They're trying to hold this fight. Or they're just trying to have that one fight with them two, and with less than 10 people. So, but it's gonna be hard.
What is so important about this fight? Like, what? Why they're the two best ones? Or
this is a heavens match, man. This is like heavens to make match. Like, these are two of the best right now, man. And this fight tried to been gone for 4 years ago. but it's been put off because all the times they try to have it, something happens. So it's always something, man. Hopefully they were joking. I saw a tweet about it. They're like, "Fuck it, let's go to space. Let's fight in space. The moon. Let's fight at the moon."
Hey, you know what, man? If this virus goes hard enough, man, they might start moving people to space. You ever seen the 100? The show, the 100?
Yeah,
You
the
know how
people
they
put space,
started off in
bro.
space? Yeah, man, that might happen to us, bro.
Hey, maybe Elon Musk wasn't that wrong about going to Mars. Now Mars red
Right,
rocks.
right.
You
Hey,
know,
they try to see if it's inhabitable. I seen an article about that a couple weeks ago.
man, I feel like we should just relax and chill. And I think this is gonna go over. This is just gonna die out in a couple months. I just think, for everybody that never had time to take it to chill or to have it with the family or to actually be creative, this is the time to do it. That's what I think.
Oh yeah, most definitely. It's like you said, it's a time for innovators. And if you are gonna be sitting at home and not doing nothing, then you're just gonna fall behind. Somebody else is gonna excel during this trying time.
Yes. So a crazy stat that I find out too that is that China is starting to entry most foreigners now. What do you think about that?
They starting to like they accepting the most foreigners.
Yeah, so they're allowing like foreigners to come in now again. Like tourists.
Yeah. Oh. Well, I mean, they're not the worst out there no more. U.S. is, so might as well, right?
I don't know about that, man. I think it's too soon. I think it's too soon.
I mean, I would never go. Not this time. Nah, not especially when it
I
started there.
don't like that. Now, I want to go nowhere right now. I want to go
Right.
nowhere right now. Not until
I
like,
don't want to go to the store.
I'm a full line. Like I see people with, I see people with masks and hazard masks and like
And
long
gloves and
gloves. And
it's like, do
I'm
you
like,
have it?
bro, like get out of here, man. Like go back home.
Right.
Walmart got delivery too, so go to Walmart.com
Right.
and order delivery.
But I think those people are just worried about the people they're bringing it to. Like they might have some elderly family member at home, or they take care of their
Yeah,
mom.
yeah, it's true.
So yeah, man. So some teachers are taking a bunch of leave right now because they got to take care of their parents during
Yes,
this time, so they can't even work.
that's true. That's true. So, like, what I've heard, I've heard the news and all that there's two certain of people. There's two people. The ones that are super, super, like scared of this virus, and there's the second people that don't care. That like hugging
Right.
people and like kissing and all that. And I'm like, wow, we can't have someone in the middle. I believe I'm in the middle. I'm like I like my social distancing, but I'm not super like wearing hazard mask and biomask and gloves and I don't know. I just distance myself with people. Wash my hands, hand
Right.
sanitizer,
You wash your
soap.
hands multiple times a day.
Yeah, drink your water, go and work out a little bit. Do a home workout. You don't do like a 15-minute home workout. Something light just to get the blood flow.
Right.
Get
I
your immune
did
system.
20 push-ups yesterday. I need to do more.
Man, you could do more. Make it. You could do 100.
I think my goal is 200, and you do 10 times a day, and you can get that like while I'm watching this show and stuff like that. But I just been lazy, man. I just finished eating some ice cream. I ordered some some chocolate ice cream. I ordered some pizza last night. I just been lazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And I've done the same thing. Not the ice cream part, but I've been eating pizza, man. A lot of frozen pizza.
Yeah, it's good. I love pizza. And I've been lazy and working out, but not lazy and working my mind though. I've been writing still. I've been doing
Hey,
podcasts. So when we say lazy, we ain't been. We still doing our thing. We just been working out lazy.
yeah, working out a little bit lazy, right? So another fact that that I heard: India announces a $22.6 billion relief package for them. I was worried about India too because I'm like, that's like one most non-sanitized places in the world.
Right, and it's right next to China.
Yeah. So what I was told that their economy is not doing that great neither. Like us, we're not they're not really they're not in top shape right now as a government nor financially at all. But I heard that they're gonna tax the living crap out of the petrol though. Of
The
the
who?
petrol means the gas. Yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh
that's
yeah, I
true,
believe
bro.
it, man. You know they all over there got all the gas and the oil.
So they're gonna tax the heck out of the oil and gas. So which means that anybody that is gonna buy Indian gas or oil, their prices are gonna go up. You
Yeah, and
know,
then guess what's gonna happen to us?
we gotta pay for that
Gas will be
too.
back at $3. It's
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So
at one. It's like 189 around the house, man. You better fill up, get a couple canisters, and have it for the next couple months.
or sell it when it's needed, right?
Hey, for real, make a dollar.
Man, you like 280, 280 for a gallon.
Right, I got it for you. Anything you need.
So another thing that I saw too, that is the Indian Central Bank cut their rates on their mortgages and all too, just like us, like we did. So they have more income flow coming in, so the economy won't collapse. But I don't know how's that not work for them too, man. Because if they're in the same boat that we are, I think they probably have more difficult time with it than us as a economic wise.
Yeah, probably. I'm not sure. Just like even like Dominion Energy and Duke Energy, they're not penalizing you for not paying your bill, but I swear if you don't pay it, they're gonna put interest on it or something like that. So it's probably gonna happen the same thing in India's central banks.
True that. True that.
There's a possibility. I don't know. We're just speculating.
Yeah, man. I hope this all this stuff goes out already, and it stops because there's some countries that are becoming so locked down. They're so like deep in lockdown that there's patrolled by military now, so they're like more like a communist.
Really?
Yeah, like one example, South Africa now. They're like military patrol now, lockdown. So that means all the military's out. They're protecting that nobody's outside. Nobody's. I think you go out once a week and and buy your groceries and buy everything. But anything else, you gotta stay home, bro.
But what happens to that? How many cases, especially like in America, what happens to that? That happens in America. How many people are gonna die from that? How many people might people that want to go against the system, and they're gonna shoot them? Are they gonna arrest them?
I think so. I think they will shoot him and arrest him. Yeah, it's no joke. It's no joke over there, man.
Right, man. Even here, I heard, man, this lady coughed on like $35,000 of produce on purpose.
Oh hell,
video,
no.
video record. Like these people are video recording them coughing on produce, sneezing on people. I mean,
For what?
think, like, what's wrong with you? Y'all going to jail? That's weapon. That's like if somebody had AIDS and is still going out there, having sex unprotected, bro. You go to jail. You're attempted murder.
True, man. I don't know. Some people are crazy, man. There's some people that are so crazy, and they just don't care. They just don't care. Some people just don't care, man. They don't care about your well being or your safety and all that. They care about themselves first. I saw like example. I saw a video of a lady going to Dollar Tree and buying the whole stock of paper towels.
Bruh, I went to Food Line yesterday. It was no paper towels.
Same. And actually, they had a sheet like this big, like that big, and said limit of 2 of hand sanitizers and toilet paper and paper towels. Only 2 per customer.
Right. Even my dad tried to get some water from BJ. Tried to get me a case, and he was like, "Oh, you only get one case, one per customer."
You better come back next week and buy some more.
Yeah. Hey, tomorrow.
Tomorrow, bro. But like I feel like the companies should have have a set limit already. So they should come in together and have like, okay, if anything like happens again, we have the rules ready. You can't have all you want. You can't hoard it. You gotta be only 2 or 3 per customer or per item, and and everybody gets them. Because all the young people are gonna go buy it, and then the elderly folks, they're gonna go in, and there's been nothing for them.
Right.
I think that's right.
People buying food, and then you see a bunch of long line at Cookout and Bojangles. Like, what y'all buying food for if y'all gonna go out to eat?
help the small businesses, bro.
Right. Hey, but hey, they making some money now. I mean, they always make money, but I think they make a little bit more with fast food restaurants because they're staying open all day
Yeah,
and people just eating out.
and they're being efficient of not cleaning up so much down the lobbies. They now the dining areas. Now they use focus on the on the jatu. It's crazy, man.
Yeah,
Everything's
for
changed, man.
real.
Your everyday life just changed. You like we used to go out. We used to go, to the cigar shop or to the barber shop, or to the club. I mean, talk to people. You gotta be around and hug people and all that. Now you gotta be like, hold up, nope, nope, don't come in, nope,
Yeah.
hold on,
Air high five, air five, air
air
five.
five, air bumps, and like, or the shoe dabbing, and I'm like, nah, man, these people, no joke at all, no joke
It's
at all,
crazy,
bro.
man. I got a coworker who's just, she's a little elderly and she's just worried, man. And it's worrying her staying in the house all day, because, you just don't know what's going to happen. We kind of take life for granted, really.
For,
And when
I,
stuff like this happens, it takes stuff in perspective.
I was talking to one of my friends, and I was saying, like, um, all our freedom, you can not our freedom, but like I'm like something's been taken away from us.
Yeah, our freedom, like our ability to choose what we want to do every day.
Yeah, it takes it from us, and you realize that like you're like, man, we've been wrong.
Yeah,
We should take this more serious.
yeah, it really forces you to really think about something else to do. Read a
Yes,
book.
read a book. So, hey, have you been watching any shows lately?
Man, look, I ain't gonna lie, I've been binging this show called Homeland. It's a Showtime show, but I'm watching it on Hulu. And then if you ever watch the show 24, it's pretty similar. 24 is probably one of the best shows I ever watched in my life.
As it
But
been?
Homeland's pretty good, pretty close to it, man.
Yeah, I watch Homeland. I like the sentence of the show, or like they're like trying Russia and then the Middle East, and all that. The chick trying to get the guys to to come back and all
and
that.
she's crazy. I love her character, man. She's a nut job, but she really plays that junk well.
The thing is crazy when she gets those like the rewinds in her brain.
Yeah.
You could tell like she's about to go nuts.
Yeah. She starts
So,
spazzing out.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. So I've been binge watching the Tiger King. Man, that show.
Man, I heard about it, but I seen the first episode, but I couldn't get into it, bro.
Hey, it's a must watch, bro. It's a must watch. So I'm gonna tell about it. So it talks about the sanctuaries, that the three big cat sanctuaries in the U.S. There's more, but the three bigger ones is Myrtle Beach. This one is called Homa GW Zoo, and then the one in Tampa, I believe, is Big Cat Rescues or something like Big Cat Rescues. So the main two are the Big Cat Rescues in Florida, the GW Zoo. They have beef, bro.
Yeah,
So they have beef.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
And then like in the series, I'm not spoiled to you, but like there's a lady that that's a zookeeper. She gets her hand bitten off, and then the lady has her husband, multi-million dollar husband, he disappears. They think that she killed him.
Really?
So yeah, bro, it's wild. It's so like the main dude, the Tiger King, is gay, so he has like two husbands. So
that's nutty.
so it's like the two husbands. But at the end of the show, at the end of the series, bro, they say that they were never gay. The two guys were never gay.
What? You seen the whole thing already?
Yeah, the last 2 nights, man. I've been eating pizza and watching. So they're like they never gay at all. So they were like meth heads, pot heads, They just like they were young and they didn't know what they were saying. So it's crazy. Some crazy stuff, bro. Some crazy stuff.
I don't know. I might have to go back and watch it, bro.
You gotta watch it. I'm telling you, you're gonna like it. It's 7 episodes, but you're gonna like it.
You ever seen Money Heist?
No, tell me more about it.
Man, it's the 4th season's coming out. I already had 3 seasons. I've been watched it a little while ago. It's based out there in Spain, And this guy, the professor, man, he's this real intelligent guy. He has this group of people. They go like rob banks and reserves and stuff like that, man.
Yeah.
And this last season, the government tricked them to become. So they've been using their schemes for in the public eye, making them seem good. And now the
Really?
last season, and so they had people on their side. The whole country was on their side. And now this last season, the government tricked them into flipping that, and so they blew up a car or something like that, would kill police officers accidentally because they thought that they killed the head lady of the of the rebel team. So I can't wait for the season 4 to come out, man. It's gonna be exciting.
I bet it is. So always like I've been watching a lot of like I like comedy and all that. So I've been watching a lot of like comedy specials. I watched like Theo Vaughn. I watched Daniel Rawlings. I watched Joey Diaz. I watched Chris Rock, Dave Chappelle, Tom Segura, Joe Rogan. So I've been watching like episodes. Like I'm watching like comedy shows, like comedy specials. So like I'm like a couple hours deep into that. I can say I easily watch 10 hours of comedy specials. 10 hours.
You be laughing real hard.
I've been laughing and eating 10 times. Drinking my Coca-Cola, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So this stuff is not, and we gotta stop this because at the end of 2 months, man, I'm gonna be so like fat now. I'm gonna be
for real. I mean, I still be running though. Every other day, I still run about 5 miles. So I try to stay active. I can't go lift, so that's about good I got.
So what I do is I do like a 50 to 25 minute workout. So I do some little like mini band workout and like some crunches and some like jumping jacks, and I'm like, okay, that's good. That's enough. That's good for the day. And then I go
like back in your soccer days, huh?
No, man. Like I wouldn't have been here. Like if it was like let's say it was 10 years ago, I've been running right now. I've been running like all day long.
Yeah.
But it changes, man. It changes lives, you got changes. It changes a lot. So going back to the small business and all that stuff, we gotta help them out, man. Mom and pop shops, we gotta help them out.
Yeah, man. A lot of them closed down, but the ones that are open, we gotta go buy stuff from them.
If you don't really like the stuff they sell, buy gift cards, give the people, use it. Restaurants.
They gonna really hurt the most. Because they rely on the income of the customers, and no customers are coming, so they gonna be hurt the most.
Yeah, especially that most of them are non-essentials too, so they're hurt, man. They've been hurting for a while.
Yeah,
so
man.
If any of our listeners, if you have a chance to go to a mom and pop shop, get a gift card, buy something small, because you don't know how much that money is gonna pay for their mortgage or pay for their rent or car bill or phone bill. So you gotta help them out,
Yeah,
help them out.
Most definitely. And then if you can, man, go online with it. Go online, go to GoDaddy, make your website, go through WordPress or whatever you want to do. Make your website and start selling stuff online because that's the new wave. I mean, it's been a new wave.
Yeah.
But now it really has to be the new wave. You gotta do it. You gotta go online, and even Walmart has been online.
Yes.
So Amazon's big time. But Amazon's still growing because they're online so much,
Yes,
so,
sir. Yes.
You got to be innovators, man.
Yeah, so, we got to help them out. We got to help them out, you got to go out, when we could go out and get some dinner from a mom and pop restaurant. Go out there from a small restaurant. Go out there, get a gift card, get, something to eat, take out, delivery. Help them out, it's important. It could be a at a restaurant or whatever that's essential. That's his mom and pop shop. Help them out. Unless they have an online business, help them out. Because they need the love too. They need the love
to do it. Up to us.
Yes.
When you start your business, you want people to come in yours, even in time of crisis. So you got to give back.
Of course, you want the business. You want your customers to come back. And it's hard. It's very hard. So, Q, tell me how can we stay healthy, man, around these times?
Man, like you were saying, first of all, wash your hands at least every 10 minutes.
Yes.
Like,
I
especially if
think
you go
that
outside.
after you go outside, yes. After you go outside, yes.
Yeah.
Drink
But
your
you know,
water.
you touch the surfaces, and stay on metal for 4 hours or so, maybe
Yeah.
longer. Stay on your clothes for this just as long. So, man, I suggest, man, when you come home from being outside, take your clothes off, throw in dirty clothes, and wash them.
Yeah. So what we can do is drink some water. Eat your vegetables. Get your immune system ready.
And
Drink a
work
shot.
out.
Yeah, work out. What I was told that drink a cup of every morning, at night. Drink a cup of green tea. That helps out in the morning. Drink a shot of apple cider vinegar. That help you out. Your immune system to go be stronger.
Yeah, man, use all that. But look, listen. Hey, this is an announcement that everybody needs to hear. Advil and ibuprofen are bad for the virus. Advil speeds up the virus. Ibuprofen does the same thing. So do not take those if you're feeling sick. Tylenol is okay, and some other ones, but please do not take Advil and ibuprofen. The doctors have said that is not good for this virus. It feeds the virus.
There you go. You heard it here first. And cue it chop. All right. So drinking water. Last remarks that before we leave. Guys, stay healthy. Help that mom and pop shops. Watch the Tiger King. I advocate for that Tiger King show. You gotta watch it. It's fun. You know, stay up to date. Stay up to date because things change every day. So you never know. What's gonna happen next. I feel like the apex has not arrived yet in the U.S., but we're picking on it right now. Maybe next week or two, we should see like the apex of it, and then everything should start crumbling back down to normal.
Right. What happens if it don't, Chop? What you think? What happens if it don't? What would life be like for this whole 2020?
It's going to be like it's going to be it's gonna be hard. I really think so.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard.
I really hope it doesn't, man.
I hope it doesn't need it too, bro. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Like, did you think about it? It's coming into this year. Just only 3 months ago, man. Almost 4 months ago. Like, who would have thought that this is where we're going to come to?
Yep, that's true. That's
it's
very
crazy
true,
how life just works out like that.
That's very true.
Are you prepared to live life? Are you prepared? Did you do everything out there necessary?
To be honest with you, no. I think none of us have been prepared for this.
Man, I tried to go get my gun permit. If it does get to that point, people will start robbing each other and stuff like that. But Wake County suspended all gun permits because there's been so many people trying to get theirs.
Yeah. They stopped the sheriff stopped doing that, and it's just I believe it's just people weren't prepared for it. We weren't prepared. Nobody was prepared for this virus to happen, So, and let's just this is a test. I'll say my friend this. This is the test. Now we know what to do. So now let's just go at it. Just let's be next time that happens. Be prepared already. You know what we gotta do now.
Right.
So that's it. I think that's my main thing. Be prepared. I know we are gonna suffer. I'm gonna suffer as my business. You're suffering when it comes to teaching. People are suffering because of the restaurants or gyms and barbershops and all that stuff. Ride the wave. I say ride the wave, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, man. That's all we can do.
All we can do. Any final remarks before we leave? Any things that we gotta say to people?
Man, just stay healthy, man. Keep your head on straight. Don't if the news gets you upset, don't watch it so much. I mean, you need to get the information, but don't let it overburden you. Don't watch the news so much that you're not doing what you're supposed to do, not working, grinding to the next level, man. Because at the end of the day, this virus will die out, and we're going to resume normal life. Where will you be at when we resume normal life?
That's true. Alrighty, guys. So we have a blog now. We're gonna do it once a week or every twice a week. We haven't decided yet. On our website, everything that we our social media, our blog, our website is gonna be down in the description at any platforms that we are at. So iTunes, Spotify, Twitter, LinkedIn, all the information is gonna be down there. We've been trying to write a lot of blogs for you guys. We just haven't delivered them yet, so we can have them right step by step. But yes, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, man. QandChopPodcast.com. Get on it.
Get on it. All right, bud. Have a good. Hey, stay safe, all right?
Hey, man, you stay safe too, man. It's crazy. We on this Zoom, man, across the whole city.
Yep. See ya, man. Holla.
All right, man. Be blessed.